Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm missing my glasses. I took them off or something. But how are y'all doing? I hope y'all are having an amazing day. Hold on one second. That's better. I hope y'all are having an amazing day. Today is Monday. I am tired, but that's neither here nor there. I am coming on here because, it's that time again. I am actually getting ready to go to my sleep study, which is really funny. I'm going to show y'all my room and everything. But I have sleep apnea, and I have been putting this sleep study off for about 2 months now because I just ain't had the time to do it. So I'm eating my dinner. I made some spaghetti. So eating my dinner really quick, and I'm going to be heading to the sleep study place. Just a little mini vacation while they monitor my sleep and everything. I'll catch you guys in a little bit. I'm here waiting to be checked in at the sleep study disorder. I got my little bag. I hope y'all can hear me because I got this mask on. I got my bag and I'm just waiting. Hey everybody, sorry, it's the next day. As you saw in my previous clip, I did get to show you the room, my sleep study room, which is actually really nice. It kind of puts you in the mindset of a hotel room, sort of, kind of. But it's the next day, actually. It's actually 6:30 the next day, and honey, you look like you having a bad day, shaking your head. Anyway, I didn't get to film like I thought I was going to film because my previous sleep study, the guy didn't start me till about 10 o'clock at night, and I had to be there at 8. So I'm thinking that I was going to be able to go in there, kind of rest a little bit before we got started and everything. I get there. First, it was a big issue. And it wasn't too big. The lady was nice about it. Now, you get screening questions. Have you been around, blah, 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 blah. Have you traveled outside, blah, 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 blah. Coughing, sneezing, yeah, yeah, yeah. And one of the questions was, have you been around somebody that was known to be positive for COVID? And I answered yes to the question, and the guy sort of kind of stopped in his tracks, and he was like, you have? And I said, well, yes, I work at the hospital, and I had a patient who was positive. And I said, but I was around him with my proper PPE, and that was like the protective gear, my N95 mask, hair bonnet, shoe bonnet, and gown. But I was around my patient with that, and he just kind of froze, and he was like, oh, hold on, like I hadn't. It's just funny how people react, which it's understanding. So he went and talked to the lady. He was like, well, she's a nurse tech at the hospital, and she was around somebody with COVID. She said, okay, and so she came and talked to me. This was my tech last night. And she said, you was around somebody with COVID? I said, yes, ma'am. She said, did you know they had COVID? I said, well, yes, ma'am. She was in the hospital, but she was positive. And I said, but I wore the proper PPE. She's like, then I don't see the problem. She was like, she told the guy she should be fine, but let me go check with the supervisor. So she goes and talks to the supervisor. And the supervisor was like, she's fine. She worked at the hospital. She's fine. They already know. Honestly, if we work at the hospital, that's where I got COVID from my first time, because I work at the hospital or whatever. But all I had to do was wear my mask until I went to bed. Oh, I can't see, that sun is bright. I hope y'all can see me. And the lady was nice about it, and she was like, I don't understand why he made a big deal about it if you told him you worked at the hospital and you wore your PPE. I said, some people just careful. So it was fine. So she got me in the room. I took my shower and got ready for bed. She put the CPAP machine on me just to like try it out to make sure it worked. I ended up going to sleep. She had to come and wake me up like 5 minutes later because I had dozed off. And she put got me all, I got a picture, I'll insert it. I look really bad. But she, like, I had all this goop in my hair, and I really thought I had to take my hair out because, you know, it took 9 hours to put this in. But she told me how to get it out, and it came out fine. And like, she had my CPAP, and they had to monitor me. She said, you can watch TV till about 11 o'clock, but 11 o'clock I need you to turn off your phone. I was like, okay. So I just went ahead and turned off my phone, and I put on the TV. I was like, well, I'll just sit here and watch TV for a little while. Next thing I know, he woke up and had to pee. I had to go to the bathroom, so she came in, unhooked me. I went to the bathroom, went back. He hooked me back. The tech hooked me back up to the CPAP, and I was out again till about 4:30 this morning when she woke me up, and she asked me, you know, questions. She's like, "How did you sleep and everything?" Y'all, that was the best sleep I had in a long time. See, because like when you have sleep apnea, you prone to stop breathing when you're asleep. And it becomes a headache when you're trying to sleep and you're like jolted awake trying to catch your breath. So just wearing that CPAP last night was like the best thing ever. And like today, honestly, I was not tired. I was not tired at all, like I've been and I was fine. So I was really excited about that. So I can't wait to get my CPAP back, because that was like the best. That was like the best sleep ever. So for real. And plus it'll help, you know, as far as my blood pressure and everything. And you know, it's hard when you can't breathe to get anything done like you're supposed to. So it is what it is. I am on my way home now, and I'm about to get supper started.